Welcome back. For all the wrong reasons, Gary Pinkel has been the center of attention around Mizzou the last 2 days, but Tiger players are focused on football tomorrow. On the field facing Texas Tech, there's a lot riding on this game. A 6th win for a 5-5 Missouri team would make the Tigers bowl eligible. It would also be the first time the Tigers have won back-to-back games this season. It's also Senior Day, the final time 26 seniors will be wearing the black and gold on Faurot Field. They talked about it before the other news that has dominated this week.
Man, I don't know. It's my last game on Faurot Field, and just got to make it a memorable one, you know. So, gonna go out and play my heart out and get this W for Mizzou.
I love Coach Pinkel. He got me here, and I just want to just get this victory.
And for more on the Gary Pinkel story, go to Leffler's link at connectmidmissouri.com. Tom Leffler has some interesting thoughts. College football tonight, second-ranked Oklahoma State playing at Iowa State. A moment of silence before the game after another tragedy at OSU. Women's basketball coach Kurt Budke and assistant Miranda Cerna lost their lives with 2 others in a plane crash. This happening just 10 years after a tragic plane crash when 10 members of the OSU men's basketball program were killed. On the field, slow start for OSU, but Brandon Whedon gets things going here with a touchdown pass to Justin Blackman. OSU led until moments ago. Iowa State ties it up with his touchdown pass. It is 24-24. That would be a huge upset if the Cyclones would come back to win it. They are still playing in the 4th quarter. Basketball tonight, men's action. Westminster loses the opener. Columbia falls to Taylor. On the women's side, Westminster and Columbia both win and both are unbeaten so far. Wrestling, Missouri on the road losing to Oklahoma by 1 point, 19-18. What a great year for Mid-Missouri high school soccer. 3 area teams made it to the state Final Four. On the west side of the state, the Rockbridge Bruins ranked #1 in Class 3 playing Oakville in a semifinal match at Blue Springs South. Rockbridge on the free kick. Matt Kelly nearly gets this one in, but it does not go. Still scoreless. Later on, Corey McDonald. He's got a free kick. The Oakville keeper, Alec McChesney, with a great save, punches it over. This game was scoreless at the end of regulation. They went to PKs. Oakville scored on all 5 of their kicks. Rockbridge did not. They fall 1-0, so the Bruins are 27-4. They'll play Lee Summit West for 3rd tomorrow at noon. Oakville and DeSmet play for the title. Earlier today, the Helias Crusaders making a 5th trip to the Final Four, 3rd in the last 4 years. A tough Class 2 semifinal match with #1 ranked unbeaten Priory. The 25-0 Rebels would score first just 8.5 minutes in. Andy Rhodes makes it 1-0. After that, the Helias defense that has played so well all season long stood tall again. Priory had some good chances. Crusader defender Gage West keeps that one out of the net. 1-0 at halftime. And that was the final. Helias will play Smithville at noon tomorrow in the 3rd place game. Priory takes on Trinity Catholic for the Class 2 championship. The Fatima Comets making their first ever trip to the Final Four. Class 1 semifinal against another #1 team, Springfield Catholic. The Fighting Irish 27-0. Reed Harbaugh makes it a 1-0 Springfield Catholic lead on that goal. The Irish would add 2 more in the first half. 3-0 at the break, 1 more in the second half. Fatima falls 4-0. The Comets will play St. Pius X down at Festus for 3rd place tomorrow morning at 10. Springfield Catholic advances to play Pembroke Hill for the title. A pair of Mid-Missouri high school football teams are 1 win away from playing for state titles after Thanksgiving. Blair Oaks and Osage will play state semifinal games tomorrow. Another home game for Blair Oaks, where the Falcon fans will be out in full force to watch Gang Green take on Higginsville. That is a 1:30 kickoff. After playing the first 2 playoff games on the road, the Falcons are happy to be at home. 13-0 Osage. The Indians will hit the road again, traveling to St. Louis to face 12-1 John Burroughs tomorrow. Great season for Osage. 1 more win would mean another trip to St. Louis to the Dome the following Saturday. Join us for expanded playoff coverage on our special football Saturday night show tomorrow night, 10:20. Extended highlights from Blair Oaks and Osage games. Rain washing out practice at Homestead Miami Speedway today, site of the final race of the NASCAR season on Sunday, the Ford 400. The season championship is down to 2 drivers, Tony Stewart and Columbia's Carl Edwards. Stewart was talking trash today.
I'll wreck my mom to win a championship. I'll wreck your mom to win a championship. So, you know, I respect him as a driver, but this isn't about friendships this weekend. This is a war. This is a battle. This is for a national championship.
He's got the talking part figured out. Problem is, I don't think you led the points yet this year, have you?
You know, they say that there's talkers and doers. I've done this twice.
Well, that's the funny thing. I have listened to you a lot today. You've talked a lot about your past successes.
And he has won 2 of them, Stuart
has.
A little cocky, isn't he? But good luck to Carl on Sunday. He can win it all.
It's going to be huge.
3 points ahead right now. Yeah.